We're here. We're going to support the Chinese people, the Chinese governments. We do business with 1,000 companies here. Half are multinationals coming in, half are local companies. We always have managed our risk that we can handle almost whatever happens around the world. And I am an American patriot. I will do what my government tells me. I'm going to salute like anybody else, but I can tell them what I think.
Look at that, pure capitalism, pure greed, and no one has a problem with what Jamie Dimon is saying.
And you can imagine that I've been very clear when I sit down with them what I think and what we think matters. And like I said, a lot of the business community I think could be very helpful in that. This is not a simple matter. And sometimes we oversimplify things in a way which actually damage the ultimate outcome.
You hear on Fox News that China Communist Party is the biggest threat to America. You have Jamie Dimon saying JP, Case Morgan will forever be in China. One of the largest banking institutions in America just said they are committed to China as they are anywhere else. They are a multinational company, but we can't find it in our soul, talking about Republicans when I say we, and the political structure in this country, cannot find it in our soul to hold these people responsible.
Has that scenario ever crossed your mind that you would run for public office or even accept a cabinet position?
Obviously it's crossed my mind because people mention things to you and stuff like that. I love my country, and maybe one day I'll serve my country in one capacity or another, but I love what I do. I think JP Morgan do a great job for helping Americans, for helping countries around the world, and this is my job. This is what I'm going to do, and I'm quite happy doing it.
Every time there's a crisis in this country, these multinational, filthy rich companies get bailed out while poor people suffer. And now, for a bigger slap in the face, Jamie Dimon goes on TV, on Bloomberg, and looks directly in the camera and say we will forever be in China, supporting the people and the government. So something ain't jobbing.
And it's a bunch of baloney. In fact, it's about $4 billion worth of baloney, but you could fix that right now. Mr. Dimon, will you commit right now to refund the $1.5 billion you took from consumers during the pandemic?
No.
Right now?
No.
No. That's right. Over the past year, you could have passed on the breaks that you got from the Fed to your customers, but you didn't do it. Everybody else here, those other three bankers, will any of you agree to refund the overdraft fees that you collected? I didn't think so.
You pay attention. Poor people starving, poor people losing, rich people like Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan Chase continues to do business with the so-called enemy. It's ain't about nothing except for the lack of care for poor and working poor people in this country. It's a damn shame coming from supposedly best nation in the world. I'm Mondale Robinson. Have a good evening. Not before you think about it.